Something seems to answer back.
That's always good. When it responds to questions. Like you only hear stuff in response to stuff. That's good. That's evidence. Oh. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay.
The property remained empty for 30 years until it was purchased and transformed
Have
into
we
a
been
social
here
club.
before on
Ever
Nukes?
since, workers and visitors frequently report witnessing paranormal activity in Inglefield Hall. People claim to have seen shadow figures roaming the building. They say they've heard
All haunted places are like
loud banging and mysterious footsteps. Jeff and Phil start in the main room, attempting to capture some EVPs on their voice recorder. They also begin to hear some very creepy sounds with their own ears.
Perhaps you're a child
with their
from
ears.
the war.
Did they get it on camera? Okay.
Noises from the stage area, Phil.
Yeah.
There was knocking.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you make another noise for us, please?
Do they respond?
An EVP of a child's voice is received saying, "Mummy." Here is the audio enhanced.
It's just the background music. There we go.
Joe Biden took his Senate oath
Joe
of office
Biden.
in a hospital.
They call it the first floor, not the second. Is that a British thing? Alright. This is pretty good. You got knocking. You got the door opening. Poltergeist.
And back downstairs with Jeff and Phil, things are getting a bit more intense as well.
Hello? Whoa.
I heard that.
Whoa.
That sounded close.
The loud footsteps of something seem to charge towards Jeff in the dark.
It did
causing him to
run
take a
towards them.
startled step back. Gathering their courage, the guys head
Creepy.
upstairs to continue their investigation.
Ah, okay. I was wondering if we were going to see like a shadow or some kind of light or mist. We got knocking, movement. That's pretty good. This seems legit.
A strange shadow seems to quickly walk past an open doorway. Did Jeff and Phil capture audio and video evidence of the supernatural in Inglefield Hall? You decide. Be sure to check out Jeff Young's full
I think so. I think that's a promising number 5.
paranormal investment.
It's gonna be good.
Things you don't want to hear. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer named
Lots of
Gabriel
things.
Andercon. One day, when talking to their new neighbors,
An Instagram video,
Tatiana
really.
were told that the previous tenants of their house claimed to hear the unexplained sound of a little girl running and crying throughout the home. At first,
I heard
Gabriel and Tatiana simply dismissed
there aren't really
the
little
stories
kid
as
ghosts.
superstition.
They're all like
They
demons
didn't give it a
pretending
second thought.
to be something innocent.
One night, she begins to hear.
Like I can hear right now of crying. I thought it was the neighbors, but it's been going on for like about, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes.
It's coming from inside the house.
I can barely walk.
Her reaction seems genuine.
It's coming from downstairs.
Is that crying or talking?
It sounds like it's coming from our room, Gabe. I just think.
To me, it sounds like someone through the wall next door. She hearing something different? Oh, movement. Oh. Oh, man. Looks like a toy mouse. They have a pet. You hear that? It's like humming or something. A vacuum cleaner?
Please, Gabe. Please come home.
As Tatiana slowly walks down the stairs, she records the horrifying audio of what sounds like a man moaning and weeping right inside the couple's downstairs bedroom.
Yeah, man. You didn't say man before. I guess maybe when I hear crying, I think of little kid. I don't know. Maybe that was me.
And what would you do if you heard the same sound in your home? Maybe coming from your bedroom.
I would have actually opened the door with the camera, but
In the comments.
her reaction's pretty genuine. That's creepy.
Top 5 viewer Raven Ellis.
Another Instagrammer. Okay. You could do a whole top 5 on just Instagrammers, not TikTok. But TikTok gets views, I guess.
Haunted Helen's Bridge.
A lot of haunted
Who've
bridges.
seen the ghost of Helen at the bridge and have heard her loud, mournful screams and sobbing in the middle of the night.
Hospitals, bridges.
It did not go well.
They went right under it.
So, it's Raven and everybody. If we
Oh,
die,
shit.
we're going to Helen's Bridge. So that's, if you find this footage, that's what's happening.
This is the stuff they find in documentaries.
I know.
I was gonna
So
say.
it's Adam, Kiki, Rocky, and Assyria, and Helen. Helen.
Oh
I
shit.
am scared.
An ad. 2 ads in one video. How about that?
The group hears a terrifying scream and runs back to the car.
That reaction. Once again, another video where it's the reaction that makes it good and cool. I said could. Cool, good. And she was running with the camera. That is a weird glitch, though.
Before they leave, Raven
Technical
convinces her
difficulties.
sister Rocky and her friend to walk towards the bridge together one more time. And one more time, it did not go well.
They hear her scream again?
No.
You guys are good. You got each other's hands to hold.
Oh my god. No, come on. I'm not.
There it is.
This time, Raven's sister discovers a mysterious injury on her arm. So, what do you think?
It's because they're like grabbing each other, freaking out, and running around. It seems unlikely that it was a strange person hanging out in the woods, but it's like the only explanation I can think of. Homeless person, again?
And then added on to much later.
Is that, dude?
What?
Whoa! Oh, dude!
Oh,
I think it's a bird. I think it's a bird.
birds. That's the thing you gotta worry about.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's just a bird, dude.
After the angry bird settles back into its roost,
Angry bird.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes.
Horror
Like a
moving
sigh.
breath.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
But I'm like seeing things out of the corner of my
That's
eye.
exactly what I was about to say. It's like, it's something that's just kind of like, it's there just enough that you know that it's there, but it doesn't want you to know that it's there.
I looked over and I swear I saw like a figure standing there.
You know what's really weird? I had that same feeling when I walked by this door just a
Really?
minute ago.
That camera, that motion sensor camera, whatever it is.
Upstairs, our night vision camera captured something amazing
Here we go.
downstairs.
I don't want to hear talk. I want to.
We appeared to catch what looks like somebody walking from left to right towards the stairs.
Okay, it's a bit lighter than everything
see
else.
A creepy white translucent figure
Yeah.
seems to pass right in front of one of their stationary cameras.
Wouldn't call that a shadow. That's more like a mist.
Or is it just a very, very strange mist?
That's realistic looking. Haunted side. All right. You get caught faking, your career's done. You know. That looked good.
Supposedly, the house is violently haunted by the ghost of a young girl. Tim decides to stay overnight at the abandoned house.
Not a real girl, dude.
Sets up
It's always
night
little
vision
kids.
cameras in multiple rooms in an attempt to capture everything that might happen. Something seems to answer back.
That's always good. When it responds to questions. Like you only hear stuff in response to stuff. That's good. That's evidence. Oh. Like how long was that hanging there, you know?
Ты можешь со мной выйти на контакт, я знаю, что ты здесь. Мой микрофон может тебя записать.
That's pretty good, man. It's talking to him in its own way. The third ad coming up. 3 ads in one video, Nukes. What the heck? It's gonna make it harder to sync. Oh, I saw something there. Okay.
Forks get flung off the table. Again, Tim is unable to find an explanation for the strange activity. Then,
This ghost is angry.
he starts to hear another strange sound.
Where's it coming from this time? What? Thought I saw something. Huh. That sounded like an animal, but was that an animal? Was that a cat? I don't think so. I think that was...
Что это? Да есть окошко. Блин.
And his camera's dying. It sounded like a cat, but everything else with forks. Is that a knife on the bed, dude? Careful. I called it. Ghost is actually trying to kill him. The knife moved towards
Something
him.
he can't see hisses at Tim aggressively. But scariest of all, a knife is thrown directly at him, barely missing his face.
Dangerous ghost hunting.
He believes he'll be able to get the sinister entity to leave the house. But of course, it did not go well.
He thinks he's gonna get it to leave. This guy's like the guy from Paranormal Activity. He's dumb. He's gonna get it to leave by getting evidence. Makes no sense. Oh! A lot of... A lot of ghost hunters do that, though. They say that they'll cleanse, they'll get rid of it. Really, they're just there to document. Maybe from cars? Get real, guy. You know what that is. That's too freaky.
Зачем ты это делаешь? Я просто с тобой хочу связаться и все.
And what did the mic pick up after? What country is this again? Damn.
Зачем ты это делаешь? Смысл? Мне кажется, что было похоже на смех.
That's your answer. They're just messing with you, dude. They don't like you. I heard a cat.
Кошка?
It's a demon cat. Ghost cat.
Ты прикидываешься кошкой? Кто ты? Почему ты не хочешь со мной говорить?
Demon cat. He's falling over. What's going on? What made him jump up? He's running
Again,
away.
a knife comes flying at Tim's face, this time from under a couch.
That's-
And the cupboard door slams open on its own. With
That's what
that,
I saw move.
Tim decides to make a run for it. But as he tries to make his escape, a bucket slides violently towards his feet, nearly making him fall flat on his face.
Oh man. That's an aggressive ghost. Wow. Cabin in the Woods 2. Evil Dead. It's Evil Dead.
The game of tag. The production team hired 3 scare actors. A man dressed as Pennywise the Clown, a man dressed as a scary old grandma holding a knife, and a masked man in a suit. The scare actor's job is to chase the boys through an abandoned factory while they have to look for a key to escape. Whoever finds the key
Sounds like fun.
experiences something very odd.
살인마가 자꾸
Oh crap.
찾을 수가 있어야지.
여기 한 명 더 있어 살인마.
You see something?
Did you see it? Well, if you didn't see anything, don't worry, because nothing appears on camera.
But he saw
That's
it.
what makes this video so creepy. Won-Woo sees what he believes to be one of the scare actors, a woman crouching on top of a cabinet. But there's nothing on the video. No woman to be seen.
말고 중간 방에.
진짜 귀신 본 거 아니야?
아니야 우리
Oh.
아까 아니 아까 그래서 네가 그런 얘기 하던 진짜
Saw
귀신 본
ghost.
거 아니야 그런 게 있어.
여자분 안 계시죠? 저희 다 남자분만 세팅했어요.
귀신 뭐야? 얘가 처음에 보더니 여자.
네, 정한 형은 못 봤어?
난 못 봤어.
오.
Have no interaction with the teams that have already went through. So when the
Oh, did they
next
see
team
it too?
enters,
They saw it
have
too.
no idea what Won-Woo claimed he saw. One of them, named Hoshi, gets separated trying to find the key to escape.
Oh shit.
Just like Won-Woo, Hoshi seems to see something in the darkly lit corner of the room. He even bows politely. He too later explains to the group that he saw a woman in the corner.
And they didn't talk to each other.
이 계시는데. 봤어?
Ooh.
여장한 사람 말고 리얼 여자. 잠깐만 이 얼굴을 봤어? 아이 컨택 했대. 아 이 마네킹 아니었어? 날 봤는데?
누나 진짜 귀신인 거 같은데요?
야 우리 이번에 컨텐츠 잘 되나 봐.
And then it happens a third time.
Oh no. Haunted room. Let's see his
여기도
reaction.
사람이 있다. 그건 누구야? 어쨌든
에이사 혹시 너 여자 귀신 봤어?
봤어.
여자?
아이 그냥 있는 거네 사람.
제대로 못 봤어.
섭했네. 아, 이쯤 돼서는 그냥 인정하는 게 빠르지도.
그래 오케이 섭외 안 했다.
For updates on the channel, including upcoming Nuke's Top 5 merch. Yes, I'm finally gonna have merch. Follow
Nuke's
me on
Top
Twitter
5
at Nuke's Top
merch.
5. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, you need it, dude. Stop with the ads. No, I'm just kidding. If I ever get successful, I'll probably have like 5 ads per video. Bravo. I don't think there was any videos in that one that I'm skeptical about. The thumbnail. You got the person in the dress and a knife in the thumbnail. That's not a ghost in the thumbnail. I know that now. But that was good. Like the fact that they all saw the same thing in the same room. That's a good number 1. Number 5 was also really good, and I like that. It just, everyone after that topped it. Number 5 would be a good number 1 in a lot of other top 5 lists. Like, I guess the only thing that's kind of iffy was the shadow walking by. I mean, he heard some knocks and then the door opened and then the shadow went by, and that shadow, I guess, could have been, it looked kind of photoshoppy, but not really. I don't know. It's just that everything else after that was so good. No, they were all good. What I think was cool about the first one is we're kind of reliant on the people involved. You know, eyewitness testimony. They didn't actually get any footage of something paranormal, but the fact that 3 separate people from 3 different groups at 3 different times saw something in the same room, and they didn't know about the other people. That's pretty cool. Someone, like who's a ghost skeptic, said to me once, you know, if you go into a place and you think it's haunted or whatever, you're gonna like see things, you're gonna like, your mind's gonna play tricks on you because, you know, a part of you wants to believe, blah blah blah. Stuff happens when you're not expecting stuff to happen all the time, and I think that's a good example. Well, actually no, that's a bad example because they were expecting killers and all that stuff running around, which they thought that was at first. They were creeped out. They still weren't expecting to see no real ghost. They didn't think it was real. Cool. And it was on camera. It wasn't actually there. It wasn't actually anyone there. It wasn't a prank. We know that. They would have to be the ones lying. But I don't think they were. So yeah, really good list. I love the fact that it was almost half an hour. Unlike the last couple. Last couple were still good, but this one, really good. A+. All right. And if you like my reaction to it, you'll probably also get a kick out of my reaction to that one. Right there, I'm Snoopaloo.